How to create a vendor in Carmen. Hello everyone, today I'll guide you through the process of creating a vendor in Carmen. Setting up a vendor profile correctly ensures smooth invoicing, payments, and tax compliance. Let's get started. Go to the Account Payable menu and select Vendor to access the Create Vendor page. Next, find the Add button in the upper right corner and click it to start creating a new vendor profile. Vendor Code Setup. Enter the vendor code manually or let the system generate it automatically. The system creates a 6-digit numeric code without letters. If entering manually, you can use the first letter of the vendor's name followed by a 3-digit number, for example C001. Vendor information. Now, let's enter the vendor's details. Vendor name. Enter the vendor's name in Thai or English. Category. Select the vendor type, for example AP Trade. Withholding name. Enter the name to appear on tax withholding certificates. Check name. Enter the payee name for check payments. Tax ID. Enter the tax identification number for individuals, use their national ID. For companies, use the corporate tax ID. Branch No. Enter the 5-digit branch number, for example 00000 for headquarters. Credit term. Specify payment terms, for example 30 or 60 days. Address. Enter the vendor's address. This appears on POs and payment vouchers. Telephone and fax. Enter the contact details. Email. Provide an email address for vendor communications. Invoice default settings. These settings streamline invoice processing. VAT type. Define how VAT is applied. None, no VAT applied. Add. VAT is excluded from product prices, VAT exclusive. Include. VAT is included in product prices, VAT inclusive. VAT rate. Set the VAT percentage, currently 7%. Department debit VAT. Assign a department code for VAT transactions, recommended Gen. Ax debit VAT. Enter the account code for input VAT undo. Tax settings. Tax type 2. Use if multiple tax types apply. Department code and account code for credit. Assign the department code Gen and account code AP Trade for accounts payable. Payment default settings. These settings simplify payment processing. Payment type. Choose the payment method, for example cash, check, bank transfer. Credit payment department. Assign the department code for accounts payable, recommended Gen. Account code. Ensure the account code matches the payment type. Withholding tax default settings. These settings help automate tax withholding. WHT form. Select the withholding tax form type, for example PND.3 or PND.53. WHT service type. Choose the service type and the system will display the applicable tax rate. Department code. Assign the department code for withholding tax accounting Gen. If unsure whether withholding tax applies, skip this step and enter the details later in the payment screen. Auto-pay information. This section is used for bank interface integration if applicable. Final step. After entering all details, click Save. The system will display a success message confirming that the vendor profile has been recorded. And that's it. Now you have successfully created a vendor in Carmen, making your accounts payable process smoother and more efficient. Try it out and keep your vendor database organized.